the drop downs on, or the side drops or whatever you want to call them over here. But I typically go into the expenses this way, and then you can see those same tabs are up top here. So now I'm going to close up the hamburger and we'll analyze basically these tabs. Now note, you're not even going to be in here that much if all you do is pay the bills as they become due. You don't have to go check out and track the telephone bill that you paid typically. Although you still, when you enter the bank feeds, do want to enter the vendor name so that you do have the opportunity to sort that. So let me just show you that real quick. If I open up the hamburger, if you go into the transactions tab, then now we're in the bank feeds. So if you're recording things with the bank feeds, the money out is going to be coming through. And when the money out comes through, it might give you information in the description, such as Verizon, for example, for the telephone bill. Now, just because it's in the description doesn't mean it's actually added it to the vendor. So it's possible possibly to record this with just one added piece of information, that being the account, which would be like the telephone expense. However, you might as well enter the Verizon, for example, the telephone company. It's not going to change the impact on the financial statements, but it will allow you to sort your information by who you paid. So if you have to go later and you want to check out all the payments you made for the telephone company, you can easily go into the expenses center and find them. If you do not enter the vendors, you won't be able to do that. So you want to enter the vendors, and then sometimes, even if you're on a cash-based system, you might still be going over here to the expenses and sorting your information by like vendor and just seeing what you paid to each particular vendor. However, if you have bills that you're going to be paying, then you're going to be in here all the time, because every time you make a payment, you're going to be going in here and trying to sort the bills that you have entered so that you can pay them as late as possible.